guys, we're here with Dr. Malkin. I'm going to have a rapid COVID-19 test, so I'm going to go ahead and let you explain how the process works.
Okay, so first things first, we're going to get a little bit of blood from your finger. And you said you've not done one of these before?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, it's just a tiny little prick.
Okay.
So do me a favor and just squeeze the blood to the tip of the finger there. Good job, and just hold it over your sheet here. Little prick, 1, 2, 3. Good, not too bad.
No, not too bad at all.
Perfect, you're doing great. Okay, so I'm moving the blood from your finger onto this little cassette here.
Okay.
Just one more. Perfect, okay, all set. So now, I'm going to put some buffering solution in this little cassette, and then you'll see the solution is going to pass through the blood and drag the blood across the cassette. And then eventually it's going to pull it all the way to the top, and you're going to see a horizontal line formed by the C. That means the test is valid. That's the control.
Okay.
And then what we'll be looking for is a similar horizontal line by the IgM or the IgG.
Okay, and then what do those mean?
Very good question. So when you first get an infection, in the first 7 days, your body starts producing antibodies against the infection. They start producing IgM antibodies.
IgM.
After about a week, you start producing IgG antibodies, which means your body's now starting to develop chronic immunity to that virus.
Okay.
There's only 2 ways to get IgG antibodies. One is if you've gotten an infection and you start producing antibodies against it. The second way is you get a vaccine. And I think it's really important for people to realize that this type of thing may happen again. So being prepared in advance is super important.
And being prepared, you mean like staying healthy, like taking your vitamins, staying on top of like, hydration and all that, exercise?
Number one, getting enough sleep at night. Sleep is super important for your immune system, and some people need 5 hours, some people need 8, but finding out what the right balance for you is very important.
I need 9.
Number 2 is your diet. So making sure that you're not eating foods that are causing inflammation. People don't realize it necessarily, but when they're mildly allergic to something and you eat that, it affects your gut. Your gut is tied to your immune system.
Right.
So getting food sensitivity testing, making sure you're keeping your inflammation low is super important.
Okay, that's good.
And then the last thing is, like you mentioned, vitamins. So vitamin C, zinc, these are all antioxidants that can help remove toxins from your bloodstream.
Yeah. Okay, good. I like that. I've been taking vitamin C and zinc ever
Good.
since this whole thing. So you guys, I got really sick right before COVID-19 became a huge pandemic. I had a strep throat, I had a cough, I think I had the flu and a really bad cold. I stayed in bed for a really long time. And so I thought, okay, wait, could it have been that I already had the virus? Did I fight it? Did my immune system get rid of it and then everything's fine? And then I started thinking, well, if I had it, wouldn't everyone around me have it?
Right.
And I have a quarantine pod, my quarantine pod, and no, I don't feel like anybody has had any symptoms.
You raise a good point. I think what I've seen is that because everyone's concerned about coronavirus, everyone attributes every sickness that it must be coronavirus. You have to remember, this is flu season. You have rhinovirus, adenovirus, other types of viruses that people are getting. So it should give people some peace of mind that it's not necessarily coronavirus when you get it.
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, see, maybe I just had flu. But this is good for peace of mind and also just to be aware. I think it's really important for you to know what's going on in your body.
Until we have a vaccine, we're probably going to have to conform to some level of social distancing and protective measures. So, this may die off, at least in Los Angeles over the summer, but it may pick back up again in November, December. So now is the time to really get yourself in a good, healthy state, so that if it does happen again, you'll be safe.
We have so much time to build up our immune system, stay healthy, waking up early. I know a lot of people want to sleep in, but get up early and get your body on a good schedule, because this is actually going to benefit you when we come out of that, when we come out of all this.
These tests are not difficult to get. A lot of people are wondering about access, so you can go to your doctor. Everyone should. I encourage them to go get tested. Okay, so you ready for your results?
Yeah.
So the good news is that you did not ever have coronavirus.
Oh, okay.
The bad news is that means you still have to really be protected because you can still get it. You don't have the antibodies against it.
Okay.
And I think, for someone like you, this is really helpful information, because now you have a better idea of how do I need to interact with people, who can I be around, who should I not be around, and it just gives you more information to then now go out in the world.
Yes, and be very careful. Oh my goodness, that's such a relief, but it's also pretty
I know, it's one of those situations where you kind of wish you had it, but in this case, you still have to kind of do the things you're doing, but honestly, you probably have a really good immune system. Given that you don't really get sick that often, you take care of yourself, you can fight this infection regardless.
Okay, good, yes. And now I feel like, okay, everyone I've been around, we're safe, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. Well, whew, I feel better. You just want to be very careful, take the proper precautions, wear gloves, wear a mask. I mean, I'm crazy. When I get home after like going out and running errands, I take my clothes off and put it in the washer, but that's because I'm a little bit crazy. But
Thank you for letting me do this with you.
yeah, of course. Thank you for coming. I'm so happy.
My pleasure.
Now everyone around me can be like, can calm down.
Here's a clean bill of health.
Yes, our quarantine pod is safe, guys. All right, well, thank you so much.